What's going on YouTube? This is Robert at Robert Breaks YouTube Adventures. I am back here again for another video. This video, I was challenged to do the Ad Icon Challenge by my friends over at Pop Hunters Houston. So I am here to answer that challenge. If you don't know what the challenge is, it's basically show off your 3 favorite ad icons that you have. Three ad icons that you wish you did have, and 3 that you wish they would make. So, for the first part, my 3 favorite ad icons I have. First one is Twinkie the Kid. I am a fat kid. I love my food. I basically collect ad icons based upon some of my favorite foods. So, Twinkies definitely number 1. When you watch the movie Zombieland, they were not hunting snowballs, they were hunting Twinkies. So Twinkie the Kid, Target exclusive glow, number 3 on my list. Number 2 on my list, again, another favorite food of mine, Captain Crunch. Me personally, I prefer the peanut butter crunch, but anything Captain Crunch is definitely welcome in my cereal bowl. I mean, honestly, it's a cool pop, with the detail that they have on it. Definitely one of my favorites. And my number one favorite ad icon that I own, I missed him at retail, but luckily I got in on him before he shot up in price. It is Jeffrey. Still sealed. I got him on eBay for my wife back in October for the price of $27. I know he's come down in price, but again, this is one that will never leave my collection. I bought him for $27. He went up as high as $150, but I can't get rid of him. He is without doubt my favorite ad icon that I own. I kind of want the flocked one. I kind of want the Jeffrey as Iron Man, but for right now, I will stay with my OG Jeffrey. So now that I've answered my favorites, now I'm going to answer you the ones that I wish I had. Kind of hard, but if money were no object, I would definitely want the original Big Boy Pop. I know I'll never get him because he's upwards of like $1,500. So I'll just keep dreaming on that one unless I hit the lottery, and even then, I don't. Part of my collecting is I love to collect what I love, but I also like to keep things out there, things that I wish I had. I think if I were ever to buy Big Boy, it would almost feel like not that there's anything left for me to collect, but it was just one of those things that, the thrill of the hunt, thrill of the chase, the wishing I had it. Next one, probably Tony the Tiger. Again, Frosted Flakes is probably one of my favorite cereals that I ate growing up. So I think Tony the Tiger would be a cool one to have. And the third one, this is the first ad icon I went after on the Funko Shop when it dropped, and I didn't get him, was Toucan Sam. Fruit Loops is probably top 5 favorite cereals that I used to eat as a kid. I would love to put I would love to put Toucan Sam in my collection one day. Again, it's one of those things where just price-wise, I can't personally justify spending, $200-300 on a pop. But again, I don't make a lot of money, so $200 to me is a lot. Now, the 3 ad icons that I wish they would make. That's a little bit hard, but I put some thought into it. I know Funko loves doing their 3-packs. I love Cookie Crisp growing up. I know in the 90s they had there was a cop, the robber, and the robber's dog. 3-pack of that would be awesome. I work in auto parts. Although I don't work for them, the Pet Boys, Manny, Mo, and Jack, I think would be a cool ad icon to have. I know they used to have bobbleheads in their commercials. I just think that would be a cool icon to have. Especially with me working in the automotive field, it'd be kind of cool to have that. The last one, God, I'm gonna keep going because three's not enough for me. Little Caesars, definitely by far, good, cheap, easy pizza. But again, that icon back in the late '80s, early '90s, that was one of the things I equate with Little Caesars is that. So Little Caesars, ad icon, definitely Nesquik. I know a lot of people said that the Flop Bunny needs to be made. What else? I'm gonna name one more. Definitely the Taco Bell Chihuahua. If you're a kid of the '90s like I was, you remember all the Taco Bell spots. So definitely that one. Now, who am I gonna challenge? I know he doesn't have a lot of ad icons, but I'm a fan of his channel, so I'm gonna throw him out there. Matthew's Nerdy Nation. I know he just got one. I just watched his video like literally 5 minutes ago, so I'm throwing him out there. I don't know if he has any, but Funto Preacher, I'm challenging you. And last but not least, again, I don't know if he has a lot of them, but Dre's Geek Depot, I am challenging you. If you guys don't have 3 ad icons, you can always just show what you have, or just go down to the second and third options and talk about the ones that you want, and the ones you want, the ones that Funto made already that you want in your collection, and the ones you wish Funto would make. Just a reminder, I dropped a announcement video today talking about my giveaway. I am 16 subs away from 200. If you can, just share this video, share the last video with your friends, or invite them over to my channel. Once we hit 200, I will announce how to enter and also what will be given away. So until then, this is Robert. Continue breaking YouTube. Show some support to everyone. A lot of great people out there. So show some support. I'm gonna shout out. Definitely support Pop Hunters Houston. They are a great channel. I enjoyed them last night on their joint stream with the Collecting Couple. So support Pop Hunters Houston, and also support the Collecting Couple. 2 great channels. I will definitely put the links to their channels in the description. And until the next video, keep breaking YouTube. Robert out.